Hello everyone, welcome back to Trailhead Ranger NJ, and today we will be doing this module, that is Apex testing, reviewing testing fundamentals. So what is Apex testing and why do we do it? Let's understand that. So we will start with our challenge first, that is understand why you test. So you must be aware that we write Apex triggers, Apex classes, asynchronous Apex classes and other things. So whenever we release our codes to higher orgs or production orgs, we want it to make sure that it should not break in higher orgs, or it should not affect at least any other functionalities which is already existing over there. So we need to test our current code before that, and for that we write Apex test classes, if we say. And we need to cover it minimum 75%, that it should have at least 75% coverage, so that we can be assured that yes, it is covering all our maximum of our code, and also it is having a high code coverage, and it might not break. Like there's a higher possibility that it won't break in higher orgs if it is having this much of code coverage. Then next, that also yes, we whenever we release our codes to higher orgs, so in between we do have 2 or 3 or 4 orgs, so we release it to different orgs one by one, stepwise, and then we do testing over there. And if we are having any major changes, then we do test our old code at once, by testing the functionality from end to end, that is from starting to end. um, and we do call it as regression testing. So in our Apex language we call that regression testing as hammer. So let's come to our quiz. So first question is, what percent of Apex code coverage is required by Salesforce? That is 75%. And second is, what is the name for the regression testing every test in every org? It's called as hammer. We just discussed it now. So let's check our quiz. It's completed. Let's move on to our next challenge, that is determine what you should test for Apex. This unit we are talking about the benefits of Apex unit test. So we majorly discussed that in previous unit also, that it allows us our code not to fail or not to break in higher orgs and ensure more productivity and efficiency. And then how do we define a class with test methods? So first of all, we usually start name a test class with the ending as test, and then we annotate is as @is test. I'll show you how. Yeah, using this. So whenever we start a test method, before that we need to annotate the our test class with this. You can check it over here. We have annotated our test method with is test. You can have it on separate line as well, or you can have it here as well, where you are defining your test method. And the last point was that execute all test methods in a class and inspect failures. So yes, we need to check our all test methods if they are passing or failing, and if they are covering all the test scenarios. So generally, if we are having any conditional or in our original code, if we are having any conditional requirement, such as if else or switch, so it won't cover all the tasks, and we won't be able to have 100% test coverage, or even 75 in some cases. So for that we should cover all test scenarios. And also, whenever we are making any changes using test method, it won't make changes to our original database. Those changes are will roll back, and our test method won't be able to send any mails or send callouts to external services. We can make callouts using mock callouts, and also we won't be able to perform SOSL searches in our test methods. We can use this test dot set fixed search results for this. So let's come to our quiz, that is, which statements can cause different branches of code to be executed based on the evaluated condition. That is, if true or false, Apex can be written in production environments. So no, any Apex code should be written in our lower environments, and then it should be passed with more than 75% of test coverage to higher environments. So false. Let's check. So congratulations, we have just completed our module, that is Apex testing review testing fundamentals. I hope you have learned about what is Apex testing, why should we use it, and basic idea of how we can use it. We can cover more about this in our other videos. So if you like the video, please like it, subscribe the channel, and let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt, or if you want me to make videos on any other module project or any super badges. Thank you.